Hello guys and welcome to Yarelina's Reborn Nursery. Here I am with Mr. Kellen and today I was taking pictures of him. My auntie came from United States and we have a very interesting 2 weeks. My grandma was sick and she was in the hospital. She's home now, but she spent like 2 weeks in the hospital and all that. So we didn't have the time to really chat. And she told me, I told you I was going to bring some knitted that I will make for you. And here they are. This is one of them. It's not the softest knitted, but I really love that it keep the shape. I really love that about that. So this is Kellen and I'm really loving him in that. So guys, I'm very sorry I have been so missing in YouTube. Um, I don't have any excuses. I just have been busy with real life kids and responsibilities, and also I was not feeling making videos. I don't know if you guys have felt that, but I have talked to a couple of YouTubers and collectors. It's just like a pandemic that we feel like we don't feel that urge to make videos, which is crazy because it's something that I really enjoy so much is to take pictures of my babies. And I think this is one of the first times that I really did a photo shoot and I enjoyed it and I upload on Instagram because I really was not feeling it. Everything has changed in the sense of prices with the new things that are happening in US, with the tariffs and all those stuff. So that's another thing, right? But yeah, I will share with you guys the needed that my auntie, because I fold everything is in Ziploc bags, is saved away. So I didn't thought on putting it as a display for you to see it, but I will put pictures in my YouTube homepage, or yeah, I will create a post to share it. But I will also share on Instagram. I don't know if I will post it on reruns.com because I can do the listing, but I'm not paying the membership because I'm not painting anymore. But I'm slowly working on a couple of babies that I hope I can get prepared. One of them is a vinyl that is going to be a color baby. So that will be interesting because I have never been able to do, or I never have the chance or the motivation to do a vinyl cuddle baby, but I'm interested to see this baby as a cuddle baby anyways. um yeah, what I can say, guys, I'm loving my collection. I'm not saying that I'm not feeling collecting anymore. I'm just doing it privately, and I always thought, I'm sorry if you can hear my son is playing, but I never thought that I will, this is my thought before. If I was not on YouTube, I would sell babies faster, or really easier for me, in the sense that I don't feel guilty, because sometimes you have people that like your baby, and then if you sell them, you feel guilty. And I always said in the past that if I'm not on YouTube, I'm not active on YouTube, I'm sure I will sell my babies quicker and I will not regret it, whatever. But let me tell you that that's not happening. I love my collection as it is. I really love my babies. And I don't see myself parting with any of them. It has been a challenge. Sometimes I feel like, okay, I'm ready to part with this baby or that baby. And then I come home and I just look at them and I'm like, no, I can't. So I really don't want to sell any of my babies. I'm enjoying my collection as it is right now. But at the same time, I was not feeling to make videos, to take pictures. I just don't have the urge, I believe. But I still love to see them displayed, looking beautiful, something pretty for them and just see them. For me, it's just fun to see them. But this hobby is so expensive that sometimes you feel like so guilty because you are having this piece of art which is amazing and beautiful. Look at this beautiful piece of art, and then you feel like I could do this and that with the money, and and I have this money seated there. Let me remove the PSC. I don't know why it's so hard because I put lubricant. So it's a beautiful piece of art. I really love my babies, but at the same time it's like money tied up. I don't know if you have that feeling with your babies, but that's the feeling that I have sometimes, and I feel bad. But then I see them, I snuggle them. Like when I don't interact with them, I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready to part with them. I'm sorry, you were not seeing. I think this time I'm ready to part with them, and then no. Then you remember why you love the baby so much. So here he is. It is raining. It's not the best lighting, but look at this. I'm sorry because I have something in the wall that I have to paint actually. But look at him. He is just a stunning baby. I really love everything about him. So, I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this. Even with YouTube, sometimes I was like, oh, I'm not feeling making videos or holding my babies, and then I saw a video. Oh no, now I want to make a video. I want to interact with my dolls, but I feel like I'm watch videos because I still follow the channels that I really love, and I still behind sometimes with them, but I'm not commenting. I'm not feeling it. I really don't feel it. It's not it's nothing personal to anybody. It's just that I just feel nice and quiet here. I also when you are putting out your collection, and some people, sometimes collectors, sometimes people that doesn't understand the hobby, or this is the first time they see it, they start judging and saying stuff, hurting stuff, and it's a risk that you take when you put yourself out in YouTube. And I think at the beginning I didn't care, and then I was like, why I have to be upset for what everybody says, because I don't have to do this. Anybody's paying me to be on YouTube, and hearing this, or not hearing, but reading these comments or hateful comments, whatever. I don't have to do this. I can enjoy my hobby privately. I can be happy in my own space, and I don't have to be judged by anybody. So that's another thing that like remove a little bit of the joy of the hobby. But it is what it is. You when you got exposure, and people see this, they can be judgmental. I think in everything, I follow a couple of channels. Give me one sec. I follow a couple of channels that are not doll related. There are other things, and one of them is hamster. She has hamsters. She has um, bunnies. She has cats. She has a couple of animals, and she shared her experience and also her knowledge about hamsters and things like that. And we recently have a hamster, both of my kids, and I was like doing research, trying to understand, the environment that they need and all that. And I was like trying to understand it, and this channel pop in, and I was like very interested. But she made a video talking about some hateful comments that people made, and I'm like, okay, this is not about the dolls. This is about people's hearts and thoughts that they have to put. When I see something, this is me. When I see something that I don't like and it's disturbing to me in one sense or another, I would not watch it. I don't give a like, but I don't give a dislike neither. I don't I don't do anything. If I don't like it, I go out of the video and the channel. I don't have to block them. I don't have to do any of that. But for some reason, some people need to make their comments and they need to voice their opinions. And I notice it's not about the dolls, it's just about the people. People have their opinions and they want to voice it out. So watching her channel give me some inspiration, because I'm like, okay, I don't have to take it too hard, because there's people that are going to disagree with me, and that's okay. And there's people that are going to say some things that I would not like, and that's okay too, you know. So yeah, that's another thing that can be discouraging to be on YouTube. And also one thing that is a little bit, at least to me, it became like a little bit hard to do, is that I want to catch up with everybody's video. I want to support everybody. I want to watch, I want to like, I want to comment. And you know what, I got burnout because I can't. I have a very busy life already, and this is a distraction and sometimes a burden if I take it too harsh. So I decided to step back a little bit, and it felt very nice, guys. I just chat with my friends here and there, but I'm not as active as I was on any social media, and it felt very good. I feel more relieved, more focused, more, it's like I stop, or kind of quiet the voices in my head, in the sense of everybody's opinion, everybody's, when I see people that are sharing their hauls, anybody's forcing me to do it, but I feel like, oh, I want this, I want that. And then I start putting burdens into myself. So stepping back was very good to me, and that's what I did. But I really want, YouTube, it was my first place where I share my dolls, and I don't want to go completely out. But at the same time, I want to make it enjoyable and not as a burden or as a job. I actually have too much going on, and I cannot, take any more responsibilities. So I know anybody told me to do this as a job, so I was like, okay, I have to step back, take a break to recover the joy that I was feeling at the beginning. But yeah, this is a side job. It's a lot of working involved into making videos, editing, taking pictures, responding comments, and all that. So yeah, I feel very nice now. But anyways, I just wanted to say that I miss you guys, that I'm sorry I was missing so long, and that I hope everybody's doing good. I'm sorry I haven't catch up with everybody's videos, but hopefully I will sit down to root for a long period of time, and I will catch up with some of you. Um, but but anyways, I will post the knitted that my auntie is selling, and I will try to make a short video describing it and showing to you closer. We'll see if I can have the time to do that. Um, and I can put that in, in the homepage, or in a post, whatever. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and see you until the next video, guys. Bye bye.